Hello and welcome to the GB Sport Performance Podcast. This is the show for anyone interested in sport psychology and mental coaching, all about sport performance. My name is Giani Boldeanu and I'm a mental coach at GB Sport Performance. Attitude is everything in becoming a top football player. There are few things that make players successful. These things are not genetic and everyone can learn them and require no talent. In this podcast, I will talk about one of the qualities, the attitude. What is attitude? Is your disposition or state of mind, what you feel and think about something. Attitude plays a very important part in our lives. Attitude can change our lives and behavior in a few seconds. Your attitude can change the outcome of your actions. Attitude is infectious and can affect people around you in a good or a bad way. Hence, you have the options to be happy, positive and optimistic, or you can be pessimistic and negative. In every football team, there are players who create a good atmosphere around themselves, bringing all the players together in difficult moments. These players have the power to change the results through their positive attitude. Most of the time, they are the team captains. A positive attitude will give you rewards in all aspects of life: sport career, personal and public life, finance and health. Talent without a good positive attitude will not make you a top player. Most of the coaches prefer players with a positive attitude and less talent. Why? Because very talented players have in most cases also a bad attitude and a difficult personality, are difficult to be trained and controlled and struggle to integrate and accommodate in the new teams. Bad attitude of one player can destroy entire team. Now probably you will think of some players with bad attitude that became top players, such as Mario Balotelli and Suarez, but there are also very talented players who vanish suddenly because of their attitude. If you are a very talented player and you are not in the first team or you have been unsuccessful in trials, probably your attitude is not the right one. Try to check your attitude and change it. Bad attitude means verbal and physical aggression against teammates, opponents, coaches, managers, referees and fans. To blame your team for your mistakes and failure. Negative thinking about yourself and your team. Selfish attitude towards your team. Negative thinking. Negative beliefs. Loser attitude. Anxiety. Disrespectful behavior with the teammates and coaches. Frustration. Disappointment. And the list can continue. Football is a team game. And some players think that they are better than their teammates, but the reality is different. Without the team, they will not be able to use their skills and achieve results. The players with good attitude are helping the team. The ones with bad attitude will destroy the team. Why do we have a bad attitude? Comparing yourself or the way you play with others makes you feel the best or the worst. In both cases will bring you a bad attitude. Why? Because it will give you a feeling of inferiority or superiority regarding your teammates. You should not compare yourself with others because every individual is different. We can't be all the same. Unrealistic expectations from yourself and your teammates. Always try to keep your goals realistic. You can't expect to win every game or every competition. Someone should lose. When the results do not end as you expected, avoid a bad attitude. Instead, try to think in a positive way and get over quick towards the next game. Unsolved conflicts with the teammates and coaches can have a bad impact on yourself, the team, and the club. Try to solve your conflicts as quick as possible and in a nice manner. Apologize even that it was not your fault. Closing the conflict will give you the peace of mind and will help you to have a positive attitude. Try to get over the conflicts and forget about. In conclusion, attitude is not something we are born with. It is not genetic. Our attitude is shaped by our life experiences, mentality, culture, and self-beliefs. The good thing is that we can change our attitude and become successful in all aspects of life. Thank you for listening. If you find this podcast useful, please share it in your network or tell a friend about it. If you are an athlete interested in mental coaching, please visit our webpage at gbsportperformance.com. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Thank you and goodbye until next time.